I'm waiting for the store to open up. Ugh. It's cold. It's 47 degrees in the valley, you guys. Good morning. Let me see if I can set this up a little bit better. Okay. Maybe that's a little better. I'll wait a little bit. Bajan Beauty Lip Oil. If you never got yours, that's just too bad. Because they're really good. They really moisturize your lips. Very, very, very nice product. Good morning. Good morning. I'm waiting for the store to open up so I can go get some couple of items. Oh man, it's been crazy these last couple of hours as a small business owner. Good morning. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. Like the live, like the live. Good morning. JJ, Martha, Cruzita, Native Rose, Lala, like the live. There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 likes. There's 5 of you that commented. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm heading to Dutch Bro. Ooh. Oh, you got your earrings? Good. I'm happy. I'm glad you liked them. I'm glad that they were there still. Cause those were the only ones that I made in that color. And when you said that, I knew exactly what you were talking about. And I'm so glad they were there. They were meant for you. So, good morning, Erica. Like the live. Silas, good morning. Like the live. Give us a like, please. So, yesterday I decided to post on my hometown yard sale site, and I've been posting on there for years. I don't know exactly how many years the site has been up, but it's been up for before Keanu was even born. I know that much because I used to post on there a lot, when I was having yard sales or selling things, it's just like a community yard sale on our res that there's over 28,000 people that are on there. So it's pretty big. It's pretty big. I've never had issues posting on there before. And I remember when I first joined that group, I don't ever remember seeing any type of rules on there saying, like, how when you join these private groups on Facebook, they say, like, they give you a list of rules. They usually pin it on top and say, be nice, no hate speech, no this, no that. They have their rules for each group. I don't ever recall seeing that on that page. Um, and there's some stuff that get like leaked on there that is inappropriate. And I can understand that, but as far as trying to sell a product, that's pretty much where everybody goes on the reservation. And that's where I usually post. Like when I am home selling, I usually post and say, "Hey, I'm here. I'll be here at this time," or when there's like an event going on in San Carlos that I'm attending, I like to remind my fellow Apache people like, "Hey, I'm here," and just kind of give a reminder, because that's kind of like the community page, so last night I decided to post about my Valentine's Day bundle because we only have a few of those left, and I never thought of posting it there. Honestly, it just hit me like, hey, maybe you should post on the yard sale site. So I was like, okay. Um, I posted it up. I gave a quick little introduction of myself, and put a little bit of res humor in there, and told the people like you could use this code to get to save money at checkout. We are online only. We ship out fast. And check out our website. And if you ever want to catch us like in person, follow us on our social medias so that you can see where we're going to be at. So that was pretty much it. And I posted my bundles, and I posted like the difference between the two palettes that are in each bundle. And that was it. It was nothing like inappropriate. It was just simply a small business owner posting about their brand. And so I left it as that, and then a couple hours later I went on to go like see if anybody had commented or had any questions or anything like that. And I saw that my post was removed. And I was like, but why though? Like why? There was nothing wrong with it. Like there was no hate speech, there was no bullying, there was no cussing, there was no valid reason why my post was taken down. And so that was really disappointing because um I take pride in where I come from, and I'm proud to be Apache. I'm probably one of the few Apaches that are for forts, and it's just discouraging when stuff like this happen. Um, but I didn't want it to. I didn't want. I'm not the type of person where I'm gonna let that fly. I stand up for myself. I stand up for my business. I stand behind my products, and I'm proud of my business. And I feel like this was done out of whatever reason, spite, I don't know, jealousy, I don't know, res politics, I don't know, some kind of grudge my family has against your family, I don't know, something stupid like that. And so I was like, no, I can't let this be. I have to say something, because if they're doing this to me, they're probably doing this to other people. So I had made another post on there, and I wrote like, hey, how come my post keeps getting deleted? I am from San Carlos. I am Apache, an Apache owned business. I have all the licenses and all the legitimate paperwork to conduct business in San Carlos. Why was my post, why does it keep getting removed? And people started commenting and saying like, and people started messaging me saying like, this happens to me, like um I try to post a sale for my dad and they take it down, or um like just stuff like that, like petty stuff. And I was like, for what though? Like why? Like everybody is on here trying to sell something. Like, why does it have to be that way? Like, this, despite how you feel against this person, like, it's so stupid, and I will never get that when it comes to the res. I will never get that. And someone had sent me um who the moderators are of the thing, and I was like, I have never, I don't, one of them, I kind of know, but the rest, I don't even know them. I know who they are. Well, a couple of them, I only know who they are. Like, but I don't know them personally. I have never met these people. I have never talked to them. I have never had the time in the world to do something bad against these people. Like, what's the reason? What is the reason? And people were commenting on my post saying, putting in their 2 cents and stuff. Oh, that's just the res. I'm like, but for what though? Like, what's the reason? And they're like, oh, maybe, um what did they say? Well, maybe they'll put your post back up later. And I'm like, but it should just stay up though. Like, why all this trouble just to just for a post? Why all of this just for a post is my question. And so someone had posted on there like, oh, hey, these are the moderators, maybe one of these people can look into it for you. And I just let it be. Everything that everybody was commenting, I listened and I saw, and I let them know I read your comment. I agreed to some certain extent. I don't disregard your comment, but there's no valid reason why this is happening. And so I left it as that. I went to sleep, and then I woke up earlier to take my kids to school, and someone had commented on my post again and said, "Hey, your post made it." And so I looked back on the page, and my post is back up again. And people are like, "Hey, your post made it." Everybody's all like, some people are all happy, like, "Hey, like, I hope it stays up." And I'm just like, it should have never got taken down though. Like, what, like there's no reason. Like, what? I don't get it. I simply don't get it. So I did take a screen recording of it, and I was gonna make a video out of it because I kind of have an idea of who it is. Um, I have a good idea of who it is. So it's just sad that people claim to be professionals and people claim to be good people, or claim to, some of these people have small businesses of their own too. Like, so why do I have to be singled out? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's really crazy. It's really sad. But I just can't let it be. I have to speak up for myself, and I have to say, I have to stand up for myself because nobody else will. And if that makes me look crazy, or if it makes me look like I'm crying around, that's probably how other people will view it. I really don't care. They're not paying my bills. They're not taking care of my kids for me. They're not running this business. They're not the one putting in hours, and they're not the one putting in work for my business. And I always tell people, like, my brand, Bajan Beauty, is one. I don't know if the other person is still in business, but last I know, my brand, Bajan Beauty, is one of two Apache owned Let me say that again, because I don't think people know. I don't think people really understand the value and the importance and the hard work that goes into my brand. Bijan Beauty is one of two. I don't know if the other person is still in business. I don't know nothing about the other person. But as far as I know, Bijan Beauty is one of two Apache owned cosmetic brands in the entire world. How many people do we have on this earth? A lot. A lot. But yet there are only one Bijan Beauty in this whole world. That's how rare my small business is. And I don't think people really understand that. And I feel like people deserve to know that. People deserve to know who have small businesses on our reservation, within our native community. you know I feel like everybody should be proud of their business. Everybody should be representing their business. Everybody should be promoting their business. Everybody has that right. But for a website, like a page, a yard sale page, why does it have to be this difficult to put a simple ad on there to promote my business? Unless you have some vendetta against me, or hatred, or grudge, or did my uncle break your auntie's heart back in the day? Like something stupid, but there's no valid reason. There's no valid reason why my post cannot just stay on there. And to some people, I take that back. For most people, they would be like, I'll just leave it as that and I'll go post and promote somewhere else. I'm not going to give it the time of day. But that's giving up. That's giving up. That's taking the easy way out. That's letting them win, and letting whoever controls that page know that they have power, and that's letting them know that you're okay with being pushed around. That's letting them know, like, oh, okay, I can do this to them. That means I could do this to the next person. And it's not right. It's not right. So my little message for this morning or today is to let you guys know to stand up for yourself. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Because I know the res watches that page like clockwork, like the newspaper. Okay, and I know a lot of people see it, and I know a lot of people agree with it, but they don't want to say nothing because out of fear or politics or whatever. But yeah, that's just something I had to deal with. I didn't think I would have to deal with that back home, because I'm proud of where I come from. I always represent where I come from. I always tell people where I'm from, and um I didn't think that was going to be an issue to to whoever these individuals are. But now I know. Now I know who they are. Um I hope they know that I know, and I hope that they know and understand that I'm going to keep continuing to promote my business there. And if it's going to be this hard every single time to do it, then they might as well kick me out or, you know, we're just gonna have to keep going because it's really stupid, and I'm not gonna back down. It's not the time and energy for me. It's the principle of the matter. There's no valid reason why my post can't be up there just as well as everybody else's posts. There's a lot of people on that site that sell food that aren't certified to sell food or handle food, i.e., food handler's card. There's a lot of people that sell food there as probably that earn that, and they earn more than half their income, or probably that is their full-time income, but they don't report it to the tribe or they don't report it to the IRS, and they probably don't even have a business license. There's a lot of stuff that is not legitimate on that site, but someone who comes in and has all the proper paperwork and all the, that has all their dots and T's, crossed, and why is it gotta be this hard? You know what I mean? I just don't get it. I really don't get it. But I have an idea of who it is now, and I'm not scared of you, and I will stand up for myself. And everybody knows somebody. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. So I would highly suggest you play nice and just be professional. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I do need to go into the store and grab what I need to grab. But yeah, moral of the story, don't uh don't let people bully you around. Stand up for yourself and stand your ground. You guys have a good day. Don't forget to follow Bajan Beauty on all platforms. Don't forget to take advantage of our sale. Use ResLove, RezLove, all caps, to save 12% off. Anything that is over $9.99, anything that is over $9.99, you can use that code on. You can even use it on the bundles as well. So I do need to go home and package orders as well. There may or may not be a video out today. If you guys can like this video and get it up to 100 likes, that would be cool. Well, I'll leave that up to you guys. As far as if you guys want a video out today, I'll check today and later on and see if we got 100 likes. But other than that, I will go ahead and let you guys go. I do need to go into the store. So you guys have a good day. We'll see you when we see you. Don't forget to like this video. Bye.